Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Dinkum Talks, Ep.6. And today, we're having not just one, not two, but three special guests. And I'm so excited because I know a lot of you have seen these three people. Not just one particular stream, they're representing, we see the shirts, we know what's going on, but they've also been in other people's stream creators working in the background. So we're here today to learn more about them. So I want to welcome Billy, Kim, and Jackie. How are you, girls?
Hi, I'm good.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing
I'm good.
great.
How are you doing?
Doing great. Very excited that you guys are here. We're going to get to talk about you three, the trio, the team that we see all the time. I want to know about the behind the scenes, how you guys work together so well, the amazing thing that you guys build in Dinkum that is just outstanding every time we've seen it. And just getting to know more about you three. And I'm so excited to have this special segment of Dinkum Talks that is all about the helpers, people that come in to other creators' islands and help them out. So one of my first questions that I want to straight out of the back is, how did you three meet? How did this friendship started?
Console Caito stream.
Yeah, Caito's story.
Yep.
And but how? Okay. So you were in Constant Cato. You were there, all of them together. But I'm pretty sure you guys didn't know each other, right? It was just through chat and all that, and then slowly you guys started talking, working together, and just became friends.
Yes.
Yeah, through chat. Billy and I bonded over our love for the movie Bridesmaids.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, just always seeing each other in chat, and it just kind of went from there to more, DMs and talking privately and stuff. So,
That's awesome because it's something that we always see. We always see Billy, Kim, Billy, Jackie, and Kim. We see Caito giving always Kim a hard time in streams. So it's always curious to know how all these friendships started through chat, through a bond, through a movie, maybe through a game, or for your guys' case, through a console Caito, through a whole stream situation, and then you guys slowly. Yes, go ahead.
I actually started sticking up for Kim because Caito was always so jokingly mean to her. But I was always like, Team Kim.
I love that. I love that when that happens, and I love how the chat always is like justice for Kim or justice for this, and all the time, and it's amazing, and it just keeps evolving and growing, and it's a thing,
and it's all just in good fun.
Oh, exactly. I mean, you can tell on what's going on in stream, how fun it is, but it's such an amazing thing, an amazing friendship and a bond that the little that we have heard, at least through stream, right? Sometimes we don't hear you guys' voices. You guys are chatting and all that, but we hear stories from Caito, or slowly I've been talking with Billy in my streams when she's here, and I slowly hear stories, and I enjoy so much those stories, how you guys truly became friends and how you guys work together as designers. I seen a couple of your islands. I walked some of them just a little bit, and it's truly incredible especially what you guys do to help out other creators.
Jackie and Kim are unbelievable designers. I mean, everything they do, from something tiny to designing a whole area of their island, it blows me away. I don't have that design mind. I'm more suited for I can set up a good, organized, functional, aesthetic storage area. Or, Kim, tell me what you need me to do and I will do it. So I'm like the behind the scenes. Whereas Kim and Jackie are so incredible at designing.
Well, and that's what makes it special, and at least for what we're seeing, we're seeing through Caito's, through Caito's stream, we see all three of you designing and working, so you're taking care of this section over here, Kim's taking care of another section, and then Jackie's taking care of another one. And I know I asked this a long time ago, but I want to rephrase it. You guys don't, when you guys are working together, a lot of times you just communicate through the in-game chat, and to me that's amazing. And how you guys kind of know each other so well is like, I don't know, how does that work? How you three work together when you are designing together?
Yeah, I just have. I think I kind of know what Caito is, I don't know, kind of thinking it sometimes, I think. So I kind of just wait for her cues and then I'll start, and then everyone just follows suit. We get it done.
That's also because I mean, you guys get inside Kato's mind when you guys are helping, because sometimes she's a little lost on
Very
what she wants
interesting.
to do, but you guys almost already know what she really wants, and to me that's amazing how much you have learned to know her, to know what you guys are doing, so then she's happy, and to me it's amazing. Is how you guys manage to do that almost every time. It's very rare that they have to change something that you guys do.
I think Kim can read Caito's mind, to be honest with you. I really do. They're close enough where Kim just knows. And like she said, I just kind of follow suit.
Yeah, and I kind of had the same design style that Caito has, especially for Dinkum. So I think that helps me with figuring out what she wants versus what she doesn't want.
Yeah, it's true. It's true because I seen Jackie's Island, and it's true. It's very, the taste is so similar, and it's just, yeah, it's somehow you guys know exactly what she wants and you guys make it happen, and it's really cool. And so okay, so I know this is a big question. I know I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like to know, how did you three? I know you guys say you guys met through Caito and all that, but how you guys managed to get inside Caito's dream entourage? You guys wearing the uniform, wearing the potato. How you guys manage to make that happen and develop this friendship, not just with Caito, with other creators as well. But how did that work? Because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are curious. How that friendship became what it is today.
I think it has to do with, I mean, at least for me, started in chats and just similar interests. For things that come up in chat, like Kim said, movies. Everyone hates Bridesmaids except for myself and Kim. And just similar interests like that. And you stay loyal to your streamers when they go into games such as like Scavenger League or whatever else they're doing, and you're rooting for them. And I think the streamers see that you're loyally supporting them.
Yeah.
And you're not, at least that was my perspective.
Caito and I bonded originally over Squishmallows, actually.
Oh.
And that just kind of started our friendship because we were always sending each other what we found. And then it just went from there. And then she asked me to be a mod, and I don't know. So just kind of our friendship just kind of took off from there. And then, trolling helps.
Yes.
Yeah,
that makes our friendship fun.
Jackie actually named our trio the Dinkum Trolls.
Dinkum. Oh, I love that. Dinkum Trolls. That's so good.
We like to play little pranks on Caito sometimes.
Like dressing up like John.
That was so good. That was so good. I was there. I was watching that one. That was excellent. So you guys are in Dinkum Talks. So we want to, how did you three start playing Dinkum? Was it because you saw Caito played it, or Biwick, or you discovered it yourself? And then individually, each one of you, how did you guys start enjoying this game so much compared with all the other games that we have and still playing it to this day?
I discovered it through Biwick playing and streaming it, and it looked like so much fun. And then Caito started streaming it, and at that time I had a MacBook, so I actually went out and bought a gaming laptop specifically to get Dinkum.
Oh wow,
I did too.
That's so cool.
Oh, I'm not alone.
I also built my own PC partially so I could play Dinkum.
Oh my goodness, James, do you hear that, James? Do you hear that?
Yeah.
You're selling computers.
You're helping the PC world.
Changing the PC sponsorship.
And it was just so much fun, and there's so much to do. And it's like every time, even if you start a new island, it's you can play it completely different.
Yes.
And then I think what really makes me stick around and enjoy it is the multiplayer. It's so
It's
seamless.
so good.
You can help on other people's islands. It's not like you're just visiting and jumping around. You can actually get to work and help and do group builds. And
Yeah, I bet that got you, the three of you, more closer, right? Because of the multiplayer aspect.
yeah, I mean, Caito
Yeah,
would
for
message us
sure.
behind the scenes and be like, hey, are you guys all available Friday or Saturday? Because she was trying to determine like what night to do Dinkum.
That's what Hito streaming it is what got me wanting to play it. And then the multiplayer is, yeah, like they said, Billy and Jackie said, that's really what drew me into the game. It's so great.
Especially from going from a game like Animal Crossing where
Yeah.
you can have people over, but you can only let them over to do a very limited amount of things.
Yeah.
Whereas in Dinkum, they could have their own house, they could decorate their own area, they can talk with the NPCs as they want.
And I think it's kind of what makes the game have such longevity in it, because I'll go through, I'll play for a while, then I won't play for a while, but then like if everyone else wants to play, it brings me right back in, and then I get re-addicted, and then I'll be playing again by myself, for
Yeah.
a long time. So
Okay, I like that. So the main thing so far that you guys have enjoyed so far is the multiplayer, being able to work, build together compared with other games. Because it's true. Coming from Animal Crossing, especially, it's the biggest game that always get compared. Dinko gets compared to. It's so nice to be able to work and to play, and also to create mini games, everything that everybody's creating between racetracks, motorbikes, jet skis racing, sailboat racing. People are playing hide and seek, people are doing treasure maps, hidden treasure, hide and seek. People are playing that now. And now with PvP coming, is multiplayer, it seems like it's one of the big areas that just keeps getting better and better, and it's bringing people more in and keeping more people in.
the updates are always so good. All the new items and the quality of life. It's always so good. So it definitely draws people back, even if they've stepped away for a little while.
Yeah. So Kim brought a good point, the items and all that. So how you guys feel so far, the update, the way Dinkum has been from the first time it came out and now where we are at right now. Next update's coming very soon. Could be any moment. How you feel like the items, the updates, the quality of everything for a designing perspective, because that's one of the reasons we're playing Dinkum a lot, is to design, to decorate, to build something. So how do you three feel the progression of Dinkum so far?
I like it. I
Great.
kind of feel like he's been trying to actually listen to the people that play the game, because something that you actually have in front, the little bins with the potatoes or whatever those are.
Yes.
Like, I feel like people were asking for little clutter items like that for a long time, and then we ended up getting them.
I do think he listens and to what we want, like more items. I always want more items, more things for me to clutter. But I think one of the things I like most, though, is the like the nature aspect of it, where that I could place trees anywhere I want.
Yes.
I could place water anywhere I want. Like, I love that there's not really any rules to it. Like, they're like, again, comparing it to Animal Crossing, like Animal Crossing.
Yes, yeah. Putting the trees, getting water beds, so we can have now, at least for now, a water level, so we can have our little waterfall tiers. Yeah, all of that. It's true. James always listening. I believe the next update will have even more surprises for us, more items to decorate with. Yeah, so it's true. It's true, and I like that. I like that perspective you guys are bringing, because it's one of the reasons I do believe Dinkum just keeps getting better and better. Not just the mechanics of the game, but it's also the item that he's bringing to the game. We had the spring update, we had the anniversary mini update that brought more cool items, and there's an update coming around the corner, and yeah, it's just all working together so well so far.
Yeah, I love how much he listens to the fans of the game, and he'll even pop into live streams in the game and he'll walk around and I've been in streams where he's just given us new items that aren't in the game yet.
Yeah,
He'll
yeah.
drop them on the ground for everybody to see
James
what
is the
people
biggest
think of
hype
it.
man. He's the biggest
Yeah,
hype man.
He's even named someone's island.
Yes,
Yeah.
he names Jamie's
named
Gaming.
James.
Yep, Jamie's Gaming. He named that island.
And it just he doesn't seem like a big company with the corporate guys making decisions. He's like actually in the game, playing, seeing what the people want, mingling, interacting.
Something else I like too, that he's open to like the mods and things like that. I don't feel guilty doing them.
Mhm.
And that opens up a whole new world too.
Oh yeah, the mods has taken inspiration because of the modders.
Mhm.
He likes the people to use it. He wants you to play the game the way you want to play it. He's completely open all the way from dev commands to modding. He wants to create a real creative mode once 1.0 is over. So you guys are saying it the best. He's truly listening to the community, and I do believe that's what making Dinkum more successful and still keeping what he really wants Dinkum to be, still keeping it in the little outback, Australia theme, but slowly branching out to other areas or other items that people would like to see, but still bringing them in that Dinkum style.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right, so we're gonna take a little break from the Dinkum. We're gonna get back to you three. All right, so we wanna get to know a little more about Billy, Kim, and Jackie. So can you guys at least tell me and tell people that are listening right now, like your style? What's your style, Billy, of decorating and the way you like to approach the game, how you and how you like to play it, and then same thing with Kim and same thing with Jackie.
I really like I guess the term cottagecore, stealing it from
Cottagecore.
Animal Crossing. The nature. I absolutely am obsessed with the waterfalls being added.
Yes.
I would like to turn my whole island into just mountains of waterfalls.
Oh, that'd be cool. Man, that'd be a cool island to actually walk. Waterfalls everywhere.
I'll need you there to
range.
build some. I love the animals, like even like the pet doggos. It's so fun to like name them and then go greet them every day and feed them, and I don't know, it's almost like an escape from the real world.
Yes.
Go live in your little fantasy world. I love playing multiplayer. I love when Jackie and Kim or one of them or whatever come over and they help me do something, because like I said, they're so good at design that I'll ask them advice, guidance. I'll have them come build an area on my island, and then I'll just try and build off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Which has helped me become better.
Yeah.
Nowhere near their level, of course, but it motivates me to want to be better and want to like be able to think of that stuff. And so I like the daily, check on your chooks and get your eggs and the milk and
I like that.
treat
I
your
like
dogs. And then when I'm done with all that stuff, then see what I can build off of other builds that are on my island.
That's awesome. I like that you like to play the daily routine. Like you said, you go to your farm, take care of the chickens and all that, talk to the NPC. It's something that I don't do anymore. Like I go straight to designing. That's my thing. I just want to design. I just want to design. I don't have time for you.
Me too.
Okay, Kim. So what's your approach? What's your style? How you like? How does your mind work?
Typically, I think I'm like kind of a cluttercore kind of person. I don't like a lot of like empty space,
Uh-huh.
and that's like that was more like Animal Crossing. With Dinkum, I think I lean in onto the like nature aspect of it. I love making like little flower hills and stuff around my island. I love like the mod with the trees that you make look like bushes. Like I did that all over. I love that part of the game.
Yeah.
So many different flowers and trees and stuff. So I think I lean into that more with Dinkum. I mean, I eat up all of the new items, so I will try to clutter wherever I can with the new items.
Oh
But
man.
yeah, I think I love that. I love the waterfalls, all that stuff. It's so good.
I love that. Love to hear nature core. All right.
And yeah, and Billy's tooting our horns too much. Her stuff's great too.
What?
I said, your stuff's great too. Your
Yeah.
design.
Well, I'm not like trying to put myself down. I truly like look up to you and Jackie with your design skills, and
That's so nice.
But that's how I
it's
feel
like,
about
wow.
you.
You truly blow me away. And I know I'm more of I love doing, my favorite build to do on people's islands is storage. And I know that's weird, but maybe
Oh.
that's, my OCD
But
wanting
your
everything clean and
storage has
organized.
changed my life
See?
to the point where I'm
That's needed.
recreating it on new islands.
Right. I love that. Jackie spreading the love.
Love that. Love that. So Jackie, okay, so what's your approach? What's your take? What's your style?
My style hasn't really evolved much from Animal Crossing because on Animal Crossing I really loved the natural forest core that's very not structured at all. So there's just like little broken paths everywhere leading you to random waterfalls and lakes and rivers and flower fields and pretty much just everything like that.
Yeah.
I do love that trick that Kim was talking about of making a tree look like a bush, because that just takes up so much space, but it also makes it look very purposeful and like it was supposed to be there.
I like that. I like that. So, okay, so we got 2 nature cores. I love it. Nature core is one of the big ones. Every time I do island tours, people love the nature. They love the trees. They love the hiking trails. They love making lakes. They love making docks, making waterfalls. Lately I done two, 3 almost back to back that were so beautiful when it came to the nature core. They got state parks. They done like these major rivers with waterfalls coming down with a little ruin in the middle, and it's something very that a lot of people will relate. That is the nature core. It's like the biggest thing in Dinkum, using a lot more flowers, a lot of the trees, using the water beds, using the rock one. I mean, that's been one of my favorite things that they added to the game, has been the rock one.
I
Being
love,
able to,
yeah,
yeah, it's just being able to
love
place
that
the
rock
rocks,
one.
and it just made the waterfalls better, makes the ponds better, and then having rocks in your gardens or in different areas. People make mountains that are just very rocky now, and it's like, so many clever ideas when it comes to nature core. But I mean, I'm not the best at nature core. I'm more of a town city core kind of guy. I like my sidewalks, my streets, and so when I see stuff that Jackie's done, Kim, Billy, Caito, when it comes to the nature, I'm like, man, you guys are a whole different level. In a whole different level. I learn from you guys, but I'm still not there yet.
One of my favorite things to do is to wear the diving helmet and to just go in any river or lake that I have, and I'll just add extra seaweed, which was in the latest update, or like I'll do the rocks in there, or plant a tree or a flower, just anything to make it look more full.
That's actually
That's
so
something
cool.
I love. Yeah, you can decorate in the water. Like, that's such a, I don't know, I love that so much. It just adds so much to it.
I know,
But
just
that's
like
the
a
funny thing.
simple.
Go ahead. I was just going to
just-
say it's funny because, you say that you're a city core kind of builder, and like, you get inspiration from like the nature core. Like a city core, to me, I'm like, I don't know how to do that. I always want to try it, but I don't know how to do it.
Yeah, for some reason I do love planning. I do love layouts. I'm a planner kind of guy. I can't be spontaneous. I try to be better in being spontaneous, but I need to come in with a plan, with an idea, and then go at it. And I guess that's why I like the city aspect. Like, okay, I'm gonna put this building here. It's gonna have a sidewalk. We're gonna put a road. This is gonna lead over here, and then this will have another section. Like that. That's my thinking. So Billy, Kim, and Jackie, are you guys planners or build as you go? Very spontaneous.
I build as I go. Like, I can make a little bit of a plan, but it's nothing extravagant.
Yeah, like I'll plan, I want to build a dock. But it's just that's the extent of planning.
Yeah.
Then I just get in there and see what fits in that area I want to put the dock.
And do you guys get inspiration from like the real world? Do you guys look for pictures, or you guys just build it? Your ideas, the ideas that you three come out, is it just straight from your head? Do you take reference? Do you search like, okay, I want to build a dog. Let me go to Google and check this out. Oh, I kind of like that dog. Let me see if I can imitate that in Dinkum. Or do you guys just whatever pops in your head, you guys try to make it happen?
Both.
Whatever pops in my
Sometimes,
head.
It's whatever pops in my head.
sometimes I'll have like an idea, and then I like Pinterest. I'll go to Pinterest and I'll Google like, I don't know, like you said, like a dog, like real
Yeah.
world photos, and then I'll think like, okay, I'll try to take some inspiration from that.
Okay.
But sometimes it's just in my head.
I'm with Kim, Team Kim now. Team Kim. Where I guess so. Okay, it's not like I get jealous, but it's a little jealous. I like let's say Billy. Like Billy just said, I want to build a duck, and that's where my mind goes blank. So I actually need now that I build a few, I kind of have an idea, like to do one if I need to do spontaneous. But usually, I think about a duck. I'm like, okay, let me go to Google, and then I go to Google, Pinterest, Instagram. I'm like, oh, I like that. Oh, that looks so cool. Now I'm motivated. Now let me see if I can build that. See, for some reason, my mind cannot just come up with it by itself. Like it's just blank. Like I stare at canvas. And I'm like, it's blank and nothing, an idea. I can either imitate something that I done, but if I want to be creative, I'm like, all right, let me just go to Google. And I do truly, to me, it's a gift. The people that can actually build on the spot, being creative from their minds, and just build something amazing just from their heads. It's just truly a gift. Okay, so we'll be talking about Dinkum. We talk about how you guys became friends, how you guys met one another. Okay, so what other games do you three play together? Do you guys play other designer games that you kind of play together? Or is there other games that are not designing and you guys love to play?
We play Palea.
Palea, yeah.
Oh yeah, Palea. That's right.
Definitely one. But there's not as much freedom like decorating, helping people.
Yeah, because you can only use what they have.
Yeah.
And it won't let you steal anything off their island, or their home plot, which I've tried. But it doesn't work.
Oh man.
I like to play Stardew.
Stardew, okay.
Stardew Valley.
I also like to play Stardew in DDV.
Yeah, DDV.
Disney's Dream Valley, yeah, very popular.
And
Fae Farm?
recently into Fae Farm.
Fae Farm, oh yeah, Fae Farm. Fae Farm so
But
good.
before I adventure into decorating on Fae Farm, I'm trying to finish the storyline, and then I want to go back and decorate.
That's kind of my approach. I want to have like a lot of the items ready, so then I can start decorating. So yeah, kind of thinking the same thing as Billy. Okay, so basically all you three, the main games you guys play, basically cozy games most of the time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I mean, that's why we're here. We're here to know you. Do people get to know more of the three of you when they see you on streams and chat? You know, they know, ooh, I know more about Kim. I know more about Billy and Jackie. Okay, so working with other creators besides Caito, I know some of you have worked with Dan and stuff like that. How is it? How's the approach? How you guys do that? How did that happen? Like, do you guys get shy when you guys go to those streams? Like how's the process for you guys when you work with other creators besides Caito?
I was shy at first, especially like that first stream where I did the quote unquote voice reveal.
Yes.
It was the stream you were building the waterfall at Jade's.
Ah, yes, I remember that.
Remember that chaotic phone call?
Yeah, like 9 people there.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
But everyone was just so kind and fun, and it just kind of put me at ease. And then from working with Jackie on Cato's Islands, Jackie was helping Steph from All Steph and Games. And so I was in the stream and Jackie's like, Billy, come over and help. So then I would go over to Steph's island, and that's kind of how I got to know Steph.
Yeah,
That's
and
so
I
cool.
got invited over to Cato's by Billy. And then I almost got disinvited because
I was going to say, what did
you
you do right when you got there?
killed a chicken on accident?
Oh man.
We reset the day. Chicken was saved.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh my
I'm
goodness.
kind of shy and stream. Like, I don't ever want to, like, I don't know. I'll wait for an invite. Well, with Caito, it's different because I just kind of expect her to want me to come over. Usually when she's playing Dinkum.
Yeah.
And then I've gone to Steph's a few times and stuff like that too to help out. Usually I just kind of I might just chat, and then if they ask me, then I'll always up to pop over. But I don't know. I haven't really done much voice chatting because I'm kind of nervous about all that. I think I did it once with Steph.
Oh, so okay. So for you, I know Billy. People have heard Billy's voice, and Billy's been a couple times on my stream, especially when I was doing Pelia. So people have heard her voice. I'm pretty sure people have heard more of Jackie's voice. So Kim, is this like more maybe official voice reveal for you here?
Kind of, yeah. Unless like people are part of like book club and stuff for Caito because I talk in there.
Ah.
But yeah, I've never really talked on stream before. One time I did call Caito on stream because she was trying to get me to play DDB. So, but I
Oh,
was
I
only
remember
on there
that.
for a few seconds.
Yes, I remember that.
Just to tell her no.
They were
Yeah.
trying to get those likes way up there for you to play DDB.
Yeah.
What was it, like 1,000 likes?
1,000 likes, yes.
And we did it.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
did,
remember.
yeah, they did
I will admit, I did hit a like too. I wanted you to play. I was part of
Everyone
it.
was against me.
That's it. Kim is gonna log out now. She's leaving.
Unfollow.
But yeah, this is definitely like the longest I've talked, I guess.
Okay, well, thank you. I'm honored. I'm honored. I remember when Billy asked me, "Hey, can Kim join too?" I was like, "Ooh, I get all three of them." Yes. Like, I was kind of excited because I don't know this idea. I spoke with Billy first. And I wanted to make sure because and you guys are amazing. I mean, and you guys are not official content creators, but you guys are content creators because you do a lot of stuff on other people's stream and all the time and helping out and building things. It's like you're in the background, just evolving those channels, creating amazing builds that other people, as they're watching those streams, they're getting inspired. And when I thought about it like that, I was like, man, I need to have this, especially these three. I'm gonna have other people like you guys that are always in other people's streams helping out and stuff like that. But you three always came to mind, and I was like, oh man, let me see if Billy liked this idea, because Billy could have said no, and then that would have been it. That was it. Okay, that's it. Move on. Let's invite another creator. But she was so excited, and I was like, oh, this is great. Then I talked with my wife, and I was like, okay, so how should I approach this? What should be the question? And everything came down to getting to know you. Getting to know the three of you. I want people to know who you guys are and all that, your dislikes, your likes, what kind of games you guys are playing. And it's been great. This conversation has been so good because I feel like I'm getting to know more and more about you.
Great. It's been fun. That was a great
Thank you for having
idea.
us.
Well, thank you for bringing the attention to the behind the scenes crew.
Yeah, I mean, it's so special what you guys do. I mean, I will say, and this is just me, Caito, don't get mad at me, but it seems like out of all the games that I seen Caito play, she has struggled just a little bit. I feel like she hasn't been able to find her groove in Dinkum for whatever her reason is. But you three being there all the time, doing the amazing builds that you guys do to help her out, that's what's got me thinking. I was like, man, they do such a good job, and so quickly between this, when Caito's like, you know what, let's take this farm out, let's move this over here, and next thing I know, here comes Jackie, and she's like, tung, 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 cutting the trees, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, by the end of the stream, her idea, her vision is done. And I was like, that's just amazing. It's amazing having people like dedicated and helping out like that is just really amazing. And that's what's got this idea going. That's what got this idea evolving. And then I was like, you know what? Let me see if they want to come in and talk and hang out. And I want to know why they love Dinkum and how it is to work with other people like that.
Caito, a lot of it is I don't know why she second guesses her stuff so much. She doesn't think it looks good. So a lot of with her, it's just like, no, it's good. You're good. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah,
I agree with him
and it's true.
100%.
It's true. It's true. I do believe that. I think she does second guess herself a lot because, when she's streaming Dinkum and she's building something, I guess I can relate because I'm an overthinker too. But yeah, she's I think she's, you said it best. She's second guessing and overthinking it sometimes. Because in reality, a lot of the stuff that she does is so great, especially when it comes to the nature core and aspect of the game. Those first couple of videos that she did when she was doing her pond and she put that bridge over it, and then she put that little the rowboat right over there. She had all this grassland and she managed to do that. And I was like, oh man, she's building, she's decorating, she's getting there. And then she stopped. And I was like, what happened? And then she just got stuck. She couldn't go past the little circle area she built. And I think it's true what you guys said. I think it may be more second guessing, but yeah, I'm hoping one day she feels more free to keep building an island in a layout.
I think people give her a hard time sometimes about us helping, like, oh, well, you have the minions. But she's not forcing us, She's always like, only if you want to.
Oh,
and
no.
it's fun to go help her.
Oh, I think.
I mean, it's fun. It's fun to make it seem like she's forcing us, but
yes, oh, absolutely,
really, it's always a lot of fun.
But that's part of the charm. That's part of the charm of the string. I mean, I think most of us are, when you three are there or any of you are there and Caito gets like that, it's so fun to watch. And how people are defending you guys and all that. At least I always see it as a part of the entertainment. It's
Yes.
part of the show. And it's so great. Because I remember one of the episodes that she took out that whip. And she was like, "Get to work, get to work." Oh my God, that was so
Caito
funny.
tells Kim, "No more dogs," and then I'll see a dog walking around and I'll slap a collar on it and be like, "Kim, I found one of your dogs got out."
Blamed. And then I get blamed for it.
And then Kim gets blamed every time, and it's always me.
Yeah, those streams are always so much fun. There's so much good chaos. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
There's laughter. There's that, and slowly, now that I can hear, I sometimes now it's a lot easier for me because I know Billy's voice, I know Kim's voice, now I know Jackie's voice. Now that I can have those voices in my head, when I see the chat, I can hear your voices, and it's just even better. It just makes it even better.
Yeah, hopefully we'll get to do a Dinkum designing stream soon. I know they've been busy doing the role play.
The role play.
Oh yeah. I mean, the
Which
role
is
play
also so good.
is so good.
Fun.
It's so
yeah,
good.
It's so fun.
Yeah, and I hope that continues to go on, especially with the summer
Same.
update. It should just come in and just keep going. And because
Yes.
traveling to other islands where that role play is gonna go, it's gonna be amazing. I think it's
I
gonna be
wonder
great.
who they're gonna add next.
Yeah, who knows? It's
Yeah.
just I love to watch it every single time. They're funny, spontaneous, so fast. It's incredible. It truly is.
Yes.
I really like that. Okay, so all right, so what are you guys? We know summer summit updates coming. It could be here before this episode comes out, or this episode may come out before that comes out. So we don't know. I don't know where this episode will land before that update. But without talking about the summer sun update, that way there's no this whole topic, and then it came out. What do you guys would like to see even more in the future of Dinkum? Because you guys, the multiplayer, the aspect of the game, the decorating, the items, there's so many things. But personally, each one of you, I believe, as you guys are awesome designers, and play other games that also have design, what would you like to truly see down the road in the future, if possible, for Dinkum?
always just up for more items to decorate
Yeah.
with, especially outside items. I know there's a lot of interior items, but I'm always down for more outside stuff. Also, more animals. I love that there are, so many animals in the game that you can actually keep. I love that. So I wouldn't mind seeing more animals too.
Okay, I like
I would
that.
agree
And
with that.
with outside items, okay, because outside item is a big thing, But what kind of outside item would you like? Is it more plants, more this? Is it more pots? Is it more like garden items? Like what kind of items would you
Yes.
specifically would like to see?
All of them.
All of it. All of
All
it.
of the above.
Everything.
All of,
Exactly.
I try to be a little more specific so James can have an idea, what we want.
Maybe like
You know?
little tea light candles, how Palea has them.
Oh, okay. See, that's a little more specific. I
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
those
Like
would be
outside
nice.
candles. That'd be nice.
Yes.
That'd
Maybe
be
like
really
a
nice.
gazebo that you can actually put stuff in.
A gazebo.
Because we have the bandstand,
I
but you
know.
can't really do anything with it.
I know. A lot of people were so disappointed. They thought that was gonna be a gazebo that we can get multiple times, but it wasn't, and it just turned out to be a bandstand for one location. I like that. I like that idea, having a gazebo. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, like a smaller one of those. Yeah, that would be nice to put multiple up. I don't
Maybe
know.
you
I
could
just
fix the one. Which one is it? The hardwood planks. They go a different direction than the rest of the wood does.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, I haven't noticed. Really? Oh, I need to look at that.
If you put it down, there's one specific wood variation that does not go the same direction, like for the wood grains that the others do.
Oh.
It's just a touch annoying, but it's a good one at the same time.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, I got gumwood here and hardwood. So this one, they seem the same. So might be the palm wood then.
It might be the palm wood.
Because I got gumwood here in the center, hardwood edging it out in the stage, and the grains going the same way. Okay, so might be the palm wood. I never noticed that. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna
Me
figure that
neither.
out. I never noticed it. Look at.
I noticed it as we were doing Jade's secret build, because we were trying to figure out what we were gonna put for her ballroom, but the one wood was just different.
Okay. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I've been playing this game for over a year and I didn't even notice that.
yeah. Something I would love, like a feature I would love, is to place things on a half space.
Oh,
That's
that'd be
something
nice.
I
Or
would
on an
love.
angle.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
angles.
Because it just helps with layering. That's the only because it's so grid system that it is hard sometimes to get a nice layered build. I would love a half grid.
Yeah, half
Space.
and the half square space is something that's highly requested, and also slowly kind of turning the items, being able to place it
that'd be
diagonal is very requested. So those, I know James has spoken directly to us, saying that with the way the coding, not that he cannot make it happen at any point, but it is a little more complicated. The way Dinkum was developed to where we're at today is, but I know, James, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. At some point, I know.
We believe in you.
in
We
you.
believe.
We
We
believe in
believe.
you.
You've done the impossible every time for us. So I know at
And
some
if you
point.
need some minions to test things, the three of us are always
We're available.
Look at that, James.
The three
James,
musketeers were
you can't
available.
ask for a better crew than Billy, Kim, and Jackie. I'm telling you, cannot. I witnessed the teamwork.
I love working with them. It makes for a fun evening. I know if we're doing a Dinkum stream or build, I know I'm going to have fun tonight.
Another thing
and I'm
that
gonna
could be
laugh.
interesting for the game is like sconces for inside and for if you're doing something like Jade is doing with her mansion, being able to put them on the walls that you build would be cool.
Oh yeah.
That
That's
way it's
something.
just not like a gigantic wall with nothing on it.
Mhm.
Yeah, wall stuff. Rugs would also be
Rugs would be great.
yeah.
Yeah, like the rugs that we already got for the houses, but that we can bring them inside. Or bring it as a tile pattern, and then we can just place it.
Yeah.
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 That's something that's also highly requested. Is more tile patterns, more.
Because I like the rugs, but I don't like the rugs for the interior because it's the entire flooring.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
I
like
see.
like
centered or
separate
anything.
it.
Okay, so you saw
Yeah.
something more in the way of he did the beach styles, but maybe a little bit bigger, and then just different pattern. Okay, I can see that, James. You
different
hearing?
pattern. Yeah.
This is good
Because
ideas,
I use
James.
that. I
Yeah,
use
that rug
the
towel.
towel. Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's only the one pattern. So I do like that though. So yeah, we could even get that in different colors and patterns. That'd be awesome.
okay. All right. So we're getting close. We're not done just yet. I still have two more questions here on my list that I want to ask. And this one's going to be a little more directly. It's going to be a little more about what kind of advice, because you three are great at decorating in building in your styles individually. So what will advice will you give people on how to decorate and to design and how to approach a game, and what kind of tips would you give them?
I'd just say just have fun and just go for it, because you can always undo it if you don't like it. And sometimes
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Go ahead, Billy. Phil.
I was gonna just say that, sometimes it may seem crazy in your head and you put it down and wow, it looks incredible.
I like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say something similar. Like, don't be afraid to just experiment and just put things down, especially with Dinkum, because it is really easy to, just chop that tree down and replant it. It's like nothing's permanent. Even moving the stuff. I mean, you got to sleep and stuff, but still, it's not hard to move it. So just don't be afraid to try stuff out until you got it the way you like it.
You also have a giant island to work with, so don't forget of how much space you have. Don't just put everything together in one little tiny circle. Spread it all out.
I like that, guys. You heard. You gotta have fun first of all, experiment, and spread things out. Big island. Start something in one area, move to another area. Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. I like that. I like especially that you gotta have fun. Especially if you're really trying to design and build something, you gotta have fun. Take breaks in between builds. Don't get frustrated. Move on to something else and come back to it. And just like Kim said, you gotta experiment, because that's the only way we're gonna keep improving, coming up with new ideas. There's a lot of amazing people out there that are building, putting videos. People like Jackie, Kim, and Billy. You can see them in Caito's stream or other people's stream. They're also helping out, showcasing their stuff. So take inspiration. Yeah, take inspiration from everything that you see in the real world, and just have fun. Okay, so we're at the end. We're at the end. I'm so happy that we got to know you a little bit more, Billy, Kim, Jackie. We got to talk. We got to know about your love for Dinkum, how you all three became friends, how because of Caito. Caito, thank you for bringing these three wonderful ladies together, and being able to see them in stream on your channel is just an amazing. Look at them. They're representing Caito big time. As you can see,
we call this the uniform.
They're in uniform now. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, guys.
Caito made us wear it. No,
See, you tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. What's going on behind
It's
the
either
scene?
this or the John outfit.
See, you're sitting in the couch. You can vent. You can tell Caito a message right now. Go, each one of you. Tell Caito how much
Please
you love
play
her.
more.
Dinkum again. I know there's a million
play
games to
Dinkum.
play, but
Please.
I want to play a Dinkum stream. Let's go.
Caito, you heard it here. Caito, gotta play Dinkum again so we can see these three wonderful ladies on stream on your island building amazing things. But Billy, Kim, Jackie, honestly, I want to say thank you so much for making this special Dinkum episode even more special, for you guys being here. It's great to speak to you three, especially because you represent the true side of the Dinkum community. Because you guys are having fun decorating, having fun building, no worrying about content creation or thumbnails or what people are saying, comments, or nothing like that. You three are truly playing games for the love of the game, enjoying the game, and having fun with everything. And getting your view and perspective and your feeling is truly amazing to hear here, and for other people to hear that.
Thanks for having us.
That was a lot of fun.
That just makes it more fun. Okay.
I agree. I liked it.
That was cute.
That was good.
Okay, then we'll leave it like
Look
that.
at Jackie still going.
Jackie's a machine.
Oh look, I found a thing.
Oh my goodness.